do you?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo! Arresto!
Moment.
Expelliarmus!
I will make
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
You won't get away.
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive.
Arresto momentum! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Arresto momentum. That's that. Settled. Revelio. 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 Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Repairing. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. This must get the best of me. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend. Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of...
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a...
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic curse. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep...
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make... It's no idea, though. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And it's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am. Sebastian and I...
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful... I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle. I must say, I wasn't...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do, but Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why did you not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew... I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only God says it. Is it in my book? I've never seen a sword like that. Hello? Not quiet.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Farewell forever, human.
The wizards will be defeated.
Someone there. Nothing over here. One less human to worry about. I won't rest. Levioso! Dead.
I will have my revenge!
I won't rest until you're dead. Levioso! You don't know who you're playing with! You've made your last mistake. Get away! Arrest them. You're making this too easy. I won't one less human to worry about. I won't rest. I will make you pay.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of... Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give her a chance to...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep... Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be
And at... Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was the keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the lot?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts... If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me...
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Also.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Cabalso.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos. Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Fair enough. I can see the...
I'm listening.
I think...
But you said you didn't really understand it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
We can. But...
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes. Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Why was it late? Revelio.
went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song despite the setting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
A measured perception. Very wise. But this talk of tomorrow should not... And if that performance... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Arrest them, Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
At some but you must
Revelio.
preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
I don't trust any of the boys.
Students think they're oh so clever. Pete's Escape's the best one ever.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark...
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. But Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus?
What does the Cruciatus curse?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked, as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked, I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions and... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf. I tried to fight back, but...
I'm sorry about your mooncalf.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Oh, my poor bit.
Why do you suppose the Pope...
I have no idea. Mooncalf dunks. Who knows what they'll do to her?
I'll keep an eye out for you.
How kind.
If you do see her and can bring her safely, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous...
Mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. I don't suppose a
Yes, I have some right here.
Oh, thank you, I feel better already just knowing I have some... Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Arresto momentum. Descender.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
careful.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Oh, no, you don't. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Revelio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Garniff?
You have!
Biscuit is fine, as am I.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait to get her home.
I'm glad she's safe now.
Oh, that is a... Oh, my sweet little Bis... As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.